Neil, you may be aware you've made history in the footsteps of some of the great managers in Celtic's history. How does that sound to you?
I can't put into words what that means to me and what that performance means to me tonight. It was just sensational. And the bravery of this team knows no end, and we were outstanding and thoroughly deserved to win the game, and to come and play as brilliantly as that against the top side. You know, we've been asking them for that kind of performance, and they've produced it again.
Sounds great now, but after 7 or 8 minutes, what were you thinking?
Well, we didn't settle. Well, actually, we started very slowly. We let them settle, and we were a little bit passive. And once we sort of found our way into the game, we were a lot better. Obviously, getting the goal sort of settled us a lot. But before that, there was, good moments for us where we just missed the final pass. And then second half, we just asked them to get on the front foot a bit more, stop being so passive, and attack when we can. And on the counter-attack, Paul, we could have 2 or 3, and I know Fraser made some great saves, which you need your keeper to do away from home. He was outstanding. And then we got what we deserved. There's a brilliant goal to finish it off. And the game was open, which suited us, both teams going for it. And we've come out on top, and it's a spectacular night, not just for me and the club and the players, but for those 10,000 supporters out there.
Well, every one of us is privileged to see this tonight. It was audacious tactically. Did you have doubts for a while in the first half?
Of course, yeah, because there was a lack of a little bit of cohesion. We were too deep. Our back three were sort of, jumping out of lines. We addressed that as the game went on, and then second half we were a lot more solid and stepping onto them a lot more. I thought Julian at the centre of the defence was immense, and then right through the spine of the team. But every one of them tonight, there's some of all parts, and the substitutes coming on made a huge contribution with Olivia getting the winner. So I'm so proud of them. It's a magnificent night for everyone associated with Celtic tonight.
You were excellent for the first 20 minutes of the second half, and then they just started chucking on the cavalry. That changed everything, didn't it? But in the long run, Neil, did that open the game up more for you?
I thought so, yeah. And we needed to freshen up. That's why we brought Olivia on. We were just... and then obviously we needed we lost hard time with the groin injury, but I thought, we would take our chances in that aspect because we looked so dangerous, and just the final pass, at times the wrong decision, and then also not a great chance 1v1, and you're thinking the game's still maybe in the balance, but we look as dangerous as they do.
When that ball drops into the net to win this game here tonight for Celtic, where does that rank in the whole of your great moments in football?
As a manager, just behind Barcelona. Barcelona were the greatest side I've ever seen. To sort of beat them was very special, but to come away to Italy and beat a top 4 team and to do it in the manner that we did, it's pretty spectacular.
And a couple perhaps of the unsung heroes here tonight, Neil. Your front man, Edouard, he ran them ragged, did he not?
He's been outstanding, Paul, domestically and in Europe. He's a super talent and led the lane brilliantly along with Elianusi, who's so clever. Yeah. So they give us that little bit of intelligence that you need. And in the end, we had them really worried, and I thought he was a constant threat second half. And
your only selection call tonight, the veteran Johnny Hayes, 400 games, senior level, but a lot of them down the leagues in England. He comes in tonight in the Olympic Stadium in Rome. You said he would not let you down, and he didn't let you down, did he?
No, he got better as the game went on, and you can see John on the counter-attack with the pace and power that he has. If he'd have picked the right moment, he'd have got in a couple of times. He did a terrific job, but he has always done. And I know people may have been frowning at the selection, but he is a terrific squad player to have and very important player for me.
And you are through.
I know, it's amazing. So with 2 games to spare, it'll give us a little bit of respite and we can use the squad a little bit more. But obviously now we've got to concentrate back on domestic front.